She is accused of killing her own kids, and right now she's wrapping up her first appearance in court. Brittany Velasquez facing murder charges after her children were found dead in their car seats in the town of Superior.
This tragic case just rocking the entire state tonight as investigators try to figure out a possible motive. And as ABC 15's Cameron Pullum explains, a well-known agency is now under the microscope.
We know officers have responded to this home several times in the last 2 years, and concerns for the health and well-being of those children to DCS by those officers seems to have fallen on deaf ears.
It's just such a tragedy on so many levels.
Neighbors and friends too devastated to go on camera describe Brittany Velasquez as a troubled mother.
You know, the story was that she'd gotten some time off of work. Well, as it turns out, apparently she'd been let go and she didn't have a place to live, so she came back to stay with. These are actually her grandparents. The
recent death of her child's father taking a toll. Her past, according to family, littered with drug use and domestic violence, finally forcing her to return home and live with her grandparents in Superior.
And that's a thing. You know, I believe she loved the kids, but who knows? Who knows what was going on in her head?
Detectives say around 11 Monday night, Velasquez's two children, a 10-month-old girl and a 2-year-old boy, were found dead inside a parked car outside her home. Both children strapped in their car seats. The discovery coming after she returned home from her first day of work at this Italian restaurant.
First story we got was she had taken him to a babysitter, and the babysitter had brought him back, but apparently that turned out not to be true.
In the last 2 years, we probably responded to her home, to her house, on 7 or 8 different occasions for various matters.
Superior Police Chief Christian Ensley says Velasquez was well known to the department, even forcing his officers to contact DCS.
There was some concern about the children of Brittany Velasquez to the extent that one of our officers contacted the CPS hotline.
In Superior, I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15 Arizona.
DCS is responding tonight, saying they've looked into 2 reports involving Velasquez and her children. They say in both cases there was no evidence suggesting she was abusing or neglecting her kids.